Hello, this is part 2 of common foot conditions. This week we're going to be talking about hard skin, but more specifically hard skin and dry hard skin that people get on their heels. Hard skin around the heels is called callus. Callus always forms as a reaction to stress and friction. Because the skin on the heels is different to skin elsewhere on the body, because it has to be quite thick, it naturally attracts callus, and callus can be found anywhere on the bottom of the foot. In fact, pretty much anywhere on the body where there is stress and friction. For example, some people might find that they develop calluses on the palms of their hands if they're doing repetitive tasks. Well, walking is no different. It's a repetitive task. And this time of year in particular, where people have worn a lot of open-heeled shoes, flip-flops, sandals, they've gone barefoot, the skin around the heels, it gets particularly dry, and once it's dry, it gets hard. And then as it hardens, it forms into cracks. And those cracks can open up and become really quite painful, something that people don't want other people to see. Now, actually, this is something that can be solved very easily during a medical pedicure. We would take off all of that hard skin and replenish your skin with an intense balm that rehydrates the skin in that area. But even once that's done, it will start rebuilding very, very quickly unless you can manage it at home between appointments. So first of all, find a heel file or a foot file. They come in various guises. They can be made of natural materials. They can be made of wood or metal. If you can get into good routines, so blend your foot care routine with your face routine. So at night time, when you're taking off your makeup, you're putting on your moisturiser, that is the time to spend a few minutes working that file over the heels of your feet, and then finishing off again with an intensive foot balm. Foot lotions, obviously it depends on the ingredients, and there are some ingredients that are particularly good for dry heels, like urea. So using a product that contains a skin softener in it is helpful. Lotions often aren't intense enough. Balms are best, in my opinion, as they rehydrate and hold the moisture inside the tissues of the heels. The other thing is cracks. When cracks happen, really the very best thing you can do is go and see your podiatrist so that they can take away the hard skin either side of the crack that's stopping the split from healing. And that is quite a specialised task because it can often feel quite sore to the touch. So we need to be very careful as we debride that callus away from either side of the fissure. So it's about getting to good routines, regular medical pedicures, and moisturising with intense foot balms.